channel name is 80 for news channel.
Hey folks, did you ever think you'd hear Vladimir Putin say something that could actually change how we see Donald Trump? Well, buckle up because he just spilled some serious tea on Trump and Ukraine that you won't want to miss. Alright, let's dive into it. So, recently, Vladimir Putin made some comments that have sent shockwaves through the political landscape, especially regarding his views on Donald Trump and the ongoing chaos in Ukraine. Now, you might be wondering why this is important. Well, the US and Russia have been at odds for years, and Trump's relationship with both Putin and Ukraine has been a hot topic for debate. Today, we're going to break down Putin's revelations, context, and what it all means for international relations and US politics moving forward. So grab your popcorn, and let's get into the nitty-gritty. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Trump's relationship with Ukraine has been marred by controversies and challenges that have kept political analysts awake at night. Remember that whole impeachment saga? It revolved around allegations that Trump pressured Ukraine to investigate his political rival. This not only strained US-Ukraine relations, but also played right into Putin's hands. From Putin's perspective, this chaos is golden. If the US is distracted by its own political drama, it gives him the upper hand to push his agenda in Ukraine without much resistance. So, as we explore Putin's comments, we have to consider how he views Trump's behavior and the implications for Ukraine. Is he seeing an opportunity, or is he genuinely worried about what a Trump presidency could mean for Russia? Now, let's take a deeper dive into the historical context of Trump and Putin's relationship. When Trump first took office, we all remember the headlines about their supposed bromance, right? They were chatting about everything, from nuclear arsenals to trade relations. But as time went on, this relationship became increasingly complicated, especially with the ongoing war in Ukraine. Putin must have had mixed feelings watching Trump's actions. On one hand, there were moments of camaraderie, but on the other, Trump's policies towards NATO and military aid to Ukraine were concerning for the Kremlin. Additionally, the media has painted a picture of a tumultuous relationship with accusations of collusion and interference. But what does Putin really think about Trump now? And how have these past interactions shaped the current situation in Ukraine? All right, here comes the juicy part. When Putin recently commented on Trump, he dropped some unexpected insights that could really shift the narrative. He highlighted how Trump's approach to foreign policy could potentially destabilize the region even further. But here's the kicker. He also suggested that he respects Trump for his unorthodox style of leadership. It's like saying, I don't always agree with you, but I get where you're coming from. This kind of acknowledgement is surprising, especially given the history between the two. It begs the question, is Putin trying to appeal to Trump supporters, or is he genuinely worried about the geopolitical fallout if Trump were to regain power? Either way, these comments could change how people view both leaders and the entire situation in Ukraine. So, to wrap things up, Putin's recent revelations about Trump and Ukraine have opened up a can of worms that we really need to pay attention to. His insights not only shed light on the complex dynamics of their relationship, but also highlight the ongoing issues in Ukraine that could have far-reaching implications for international relations. As we move forward, it's crucial to keep an eye on how these interactions evolve and what they mean for US politics and global stability. The relationship between these two leaders could shape the future in ways we can't even begin to predict. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Putin's comments on Trump? Do you think they'll change anything in the political landscape? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't checked out my previous video on US-Russia relations, make sure to give it a look. It's a wild ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.